This is help for checkpoint 2, paws, ears, and tails, and this is in the ratios unit. There are 3 cats in a room and no other creatures. Each cat has 2 ears, 4 paws, and 1 tail. The first question says to draw a diagram that shows an association between the number of ears, paws, and tails in the room. If you draw this on paper, there is a way to insert the picture, up here at insert, and I know you've done that for other subject areas such as science, but you can draw your picture, you can insert that. But something I saw this morning that I thought was really creative is someone, instead of drawing a picture, they made it with things on your keyboard. So let's start with ears. So for ears, I might put 2 E's for ears. Okay, it's not going to let me go to the next line. So then for tails, or let's see what ears, paws, I might put 4 P's for paws, because I see that in the picture. And then for the 1 tail, a T. So that's one possible diagram. The only problem with this is it only shows 1 cat. So I guess you could go to the next line and maybe do, it's just not going to let me go to the next line without doing this. So, and then maybe another cat. And then my 3rd cat. So that's kind of a diagram. It's not as good as a picture. So I do prefer doing this on paper, but if you're just more comfortable typing this way, that's fine. Okay, number 2, complete each statement. There was a lot of confusion on these first 3 blanks. The ratio of blank to blank to blank is, and then we have it with colons there. What we're looking for here are 3 words, so 3 items on the cat. The ratio of ears to paws to tails, or tails to paws to ears. You can put those 3 in any order that you want, but make sure that the 3 numbers match the order of words, the first 3 blanks. Okay, number 2, there are blank paws for every tail. Most are getting this correct. That means for a cat, you see 1 tail. Think about how many paws they have. Number 3, though, is the most missed question. I've seen a lot of checkpoints that say there are 4 paws per ear. So let's talk about what that means. That means if you see an ear, you see 4 paws on that side. Well, since a cat has another ear, that means they would have another 4 paws. So obviously that doesn't work, because that means a cat would have 4 paws on each side with a total of 8 paws. So you're thinking about here, for every ear that you see, how many paws are you going to see? So when we did this in class, we talked about thinking about half a cat. When you see one side of a cat, you see 1 ear and how many paws, and then the other side of the cat has the same thing. Hopefully, unless it's an unusual cat. So hopefully that will help with this checkpoint.